Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Caren Hernandez, and today's video we're going to focus on contouring and highlighting. Contour is what creates shadows. Highlight is parts that you want to be brighter. The reason we contour and highlight is to create dimension to our face. Right now my face looks flat because all I have on is foundation. So let's begin by applying concealer, which is the highlight. I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and this is in the shade Vanilla. I'm going to put that under my eyes. I put it in like a triangle kind of shape. You also want to put some on your chin, above your lip, on your nose, and up here on your forehead. Again, I do the same thing. I just kind of create a triangle. I like to blend out my highlight or my concealer with a beauty blender. That is my preference because I feel like it makes the product look more seamless and it's easier to work with than if I used a brush. So then you just start blending. I usually make like this alien face where I go like this because I kind of stretches out my eye down here. And you want to bring this up this way so it'll lift your face. And I did decide to bring you out pretty close so that you can get a closer look. Okay, so my concealer is done. I'm not going to set it yet because I am going to do cream contour first. For cream contouring, I like this one. This is the LA Colors contour stick in the shade Medium. Contour is what's going to give you that dimension in your face, define your face, and to slim it down a little bit. On the forehead, you can go as heavy as you need. If you feel like your forehead is a little bit bigger, then you're going to focus more. But if you have a quite small forehead, then you don't want to put too much product on there. You can just put a little. I even put some right here on my temples. And then I'm going to work on my cheeks. You don't want to go too low because if you go too low, it's going to make your face look droopy. So the hollow of your cheek is going to look like it's down here, and then it's going to make your face look unproportioned. So you want to go a little bit higher. So kind of feel your face out. I can go like this, and I feel a little bone right here. And I'm going to put it right above the hollow. Like this. Like that. You also don't want to bring it too far. Basically, kind of just line it up to the edge of your eye. That's what I did. Because you remember that you're always going to blend this out. So when you blend it out, it's going to go a little bit further. So probably stop about right here. And then you're going to do your jaw. So basically on the jaw, I basically do 3 lines right here. And then you're going to connect from your ear to your chin. I have a double chin. So for me, like, I don't have a very defined jaw, and that's basically kind of what you're doing. So I just draw it in as if that was where my defined jaw would be. Contour right here, and I put a little bit right here, and a little bit right here. This just kind of lifts your lip up a little bit. I prefer to use a brush, a very dense brush, and a small brush. For example, this Tweezerman Flat Top Foundation. And I'm going to start blending. So blending, you can go in circular motions. That is probably the easiest. I usually stop right there, and basically what it is, it's like a little moon, like a half moon shape. And now I'm going to blend out my hollows of my cheeks. This I usually do, I go upwards. You're still going to get product that's going to move a little bit down. But since we applied it pretty high, and on this one I just kind of stipple. So this was really easy. First, usually I do right here under my chin, so on my double chin. This one you do have to blend it out really good because, and then right here on the sides, blend it down as well. Do not blend it up. Blend. And after you blend it, blend some more. Take my beauty blender and just kind of, the first thing I'm going to set is my under eyes. Powder, I'm using the Coty Airspun. It looks like this. And I use the translucent extra coverage So before I do the setting powder, I'm going to go under my eye and get these wrinkles out. And then get your powder on my chin. Basically everywhere you put highlight or concealer. The rest of my face, and I use the this MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation in NC30. I think y'all have seen me do this a lot of times. On the places where I contoured, I do go a little bit lighter though with the powder, like I don't put too much. I do not use a contouring powder. I don't really like them because a lot of them I find they're too gray and they look they make your face look a little ashy. So I usually just use a bronzer. I think that's enough. One of my favorites is the Benefit Hoola bronzer. And this one I do really, really like. As you can tell, I've already hit pan on this one. And it's not very big. It's like just the size for my contour. You don't want to use a brush that is too big because then the powder is going to get everywhere. You're going to have a messy contour. So I just put a little bit on my brush and I bring it in and I kind of just stamp it on there. Start with a little bit because you can always build up more. It's a lot more difficult to take it off. On my forehead, and I'm going to set on my jaw. This is a trick that I like to do, and I get a little bit of powder on my beauty blender and I go all the way across, and after a few seconds dust it off. So I've already done the rest of my face makeup, and this is what my makeup looks like. Set it with some setting spray. And yeah, guys, I hope you really liked this video, and I hope it was informative to you who are having a little bit of trouble learning how to highlight and contour. There will be a nose contouring video coming. And thank you so much for watching my video today, and I will see you guys next time.